Hi, tonight I'm going to teach you how to be bad, just in case you don't know how. We're going to be making Marion Clark's special dip. Now this is a dip that you can use for potato chips, or if you want to be far more responsible, you can use vegetables or just about anything else. But it's a great Super Bowl dip. It is very easy to make, and the ingredients are simple, so let's get on with it. Marion Clark's dip was created probably 60 years ago, and I'm not sure. Marion is my mother, and we grew up with this particular dip. It has a few simple elements. First of all, cream cheese. Now, for those of you who are weight challenged, well, maybe you need to turn this off. But you can find a light version of this particular product. I prefer the original. You can use Philadelphia if you want, but this is about a little bit more than half the cost. Very simple. Next, we're going to have a little minced garlic. Now, many people use garlic salt. I find this gives it a richer taste and it cuts down on the salt. Minced garlic is very good. Another element is onion powder. And we're going to just give a little dash of this in the mixture. Don't mind my cat. He wants the dip too. And then the key ingredient is horseradish. Now, it is very easy to make a mistake and overdo it with horseradish. So, as many of you cooks know, if you salt something too much, you can't take the salt out of it. If you put too much garlic in it, you can't take the garlic out of it. And if you put too much horseradish in it, well, you're either going to have to add more cream cheese or just take it the way it is. So let's get started. You take the cream cheese out of the package, of course, and it looks pretty much like this. Now tonight we're going to use 2 of these. I'm assuming you're a friendly kind of person and you've got a lot of people you want to serve. How many people does it serve? I have no idea. It's a bunch, depending on how much they take, of course. But you break it up into little sections like this, and then what I normally do is just add a little milk and begin to mix it around. But for purposes tonight, we're going to go a little bit faster. We're going to use a blender. So we'll take the top off the blender. We'll add our sections of cream cheese, pushing them down. My cat wants it, as you can tell. I start off with about a 1/4 cup of milk. If you make it too soupy, it'll drip all over the place and people won't like it that much. They'd much rather just have a dip that sticks to their chips. Remember, we can always add a little bit more milk. Then, for each section of cream cheese, I use a good heaping teaspoon of horseradish. You don't want to make it too sharp now, because you may get some people balking at eating it. The next ingredient is our garlic. I always am very conservative with minced garlic because, of course, you can't take the garlic out of it. So I use about a 1/3 of a teaspoon. And then finally, we'll use a little bit of onion powder. And here we go. This is where I make my adjustments. We've got the ingredients just about right. You can make it sharper by using more horseradish. You can make it a little more creamy by using more cream cheese. But on balance, we've got a pretty good mixture. So enjoy this dip. Use chips, or if you want to be more responsible, consider being veggie friendly. Goes great with carrots, broccoli, green onions, celery. It's just a really great overall dip. Or, if you would like, be bad like me. These Tostitos scoops are fantastic. They will just fill you up and they're delightful. Or rippled potato chips. Enjoy the mixture, season it to taste, and let me hear from you. Let me know what you think of this. Thanks very much for joining us.